What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we're patrolling in the area of Rockford Hills and Metro Los Santos in the 2015 Dodge Charger, continuing to use our all blue police setup. Just a new vehicle today. If you want to put the blue lights on your Captain 14 LSPD pack, there's a link in the description below under the textures section. So the only change for today's episode is an update to Traffic Policer by Albo. This update fixes some bugs that were common with Rage plugin hook 0.47, as well as make some minor changes to the breathalyzer option when you're trying to determine if someone is under the influence of alcohol, especially when they're driving. This update to the breathalyzer allows a small percentage that they can fail to provide a sample, meaning they were not breathing hard enough or long enough into the tube that tests their breath to determine their blood alcohol level. So with that being said, let's go ahead and make ourselves 10-8 and start today's patrol.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a code 99 in Rockford Hills.
Lincoln 18, copy that call. We've got a code 99. Looks like somebody needs some backup on a traffic stop. Officer is requesting backup for a traffic stop. Situation currently under control. Please respond. All right.
Copy that. Moving right now.
Copy that.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076. We're going to see what's going on. I think the audio for that is wrong. Code 99, I believe, means all units in the area respond. So, according to the details of the call, seems like the officer on scene has it somewhat under control. Looks like they're in this Ford Police Interceptor sedan. Let's get through here. What is this bicycle doing? Move along. Move along. Why? We have a bunch of people either on a bicycle or motorcycle, and it's pouring down rain. Makes no sense. Lincoln 18, show me on scene 1023. So I've noticed this issue with the Taurus from the Captain 14 pack. Oh, he's fleeing. The brake lights, some of the tint on it is a little too dark. Lincoln 18, show me in pursuit. We are pursuing a white motorcycle. Rider is wearing a pink shirt and jeans. Headed eastbound on West Eclipse Boulevard. Speeds of approximately 40 miles per hour. Traffic conditions are moderate. Got heavy rain coming down as well. Suspect vehicle is blowing through traffic lights left and right, cutting in and out of traffic. They're just trying to keep up with them. Crossing the intersection now of San Vitus Boulevard. See if we can get a plate check on them. We'll have to get a little bit closer. Can't make out the plate. All right, it's going to be a bagger, plate number 04 Henry X-ray North 744. Crossing the intersection of Alta Street, eastbound Vinewood Boulevard.
Henry X-ray Nora 744.
It's important
1099.
to call out the direction and street names so other officers that are joining in or trying to catch up to the pursuit know exactly where it's happening. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to get to your location and assist. We're actually driving into oncoming traffic as he skirts around this traffic on our side of the road. I have a feeling he's going to crash. He's traveling at high speeds. It's raining out. There's traffic out a good bit of it. So we're southbound Mirror Park Boulevard now, crossing the intersection on Nicola Avenue. I believe I'm the only unit currently on this pursuit. The Taurus, I think he fell too far behind.
Assistance needed.
Let's try to call in some backup for assistance. Looks like we got a Ford Police Interceptor utility about to run me off the road. We're now southbound El Rancho Boulevard, headed under the US Route 15 bridges, going into Murrieta Heights. Suspect is still not stopping, crossing through another red light intersection. I think we can try to take some wide approaches. Oh! Suspect crashed. Lincoln 18, suspect 1050. Let's get him here. Under arrest. LSPD on the ground. Got him at gunpoint here. We'll let the other officer make an arrest. Lincoln 18 show 1 in custody. Look at this thing. Tires are still spinning. That's how fast he was going. All right.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Suspect is under arrest. Let's go ahead and search this bike. See if we can find anything illegal on it. Looks like we already got a unit here to pick him up. Nothing of interest. We'll go ahead, get the tow truck out here. I should say the box truck out here to pick this one up. That could have been ugly. Looked like the Ford Police Interceptor utility took a little more aggressive approach, actually tapped the back of his motorcycle and caused him to crash. All right, that's been picked up now. Let me go ahead, get back in my car, and we are code 4 off that call.
Citizens report a prohibited radio broadcast on Picture Perfect Drive. Units respond code 2.
Lincoln 18, copy that. We've got a vehicle in the area broadcasting illegally. I'm gonna see if we can locate it.
In a vapid van on Picture Perfect Drive.
Oh, this is it right here. Look at that big old radar dish sticking out of the vehicle. Lincoln 18, we spotted suspect vehicle. Need a plate check on it.
Suspect's license plate 80 Queen William Ocean 664. A warrant issued.
All right.
Proceed with caution.
Plate is coming back for a Fabio who has a felony warrant. So we're going to go ahead, call backup, and
We've got a code 99.
do a
and
felony stop here.
Units
We don't know if the
respond code
registered owner is actually driving, but we're not going to take any risks. So I'm going to keep the driver at gunpoint here until a backup arrives. Once backup is here, we're going to order the suspect out of the vehicle and make an arrest. All right, backup's on scene. Let's move in. LSPD out of the vehicle. Driver, hands in the air. Driver, hands in the air. Slowly get on the ground. Don't make any sudden movements. You're at gunpoint. All right. Keep me covered. I'm going to move in, make the arrest. All right, and it is Fabio. He's a registered owner. Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody. Let's go ahead and have a chat, Fabio. Fabio, you know you got warrants out for your arrest, and what the heck is this dish sticking out of your van? Some crazy stuff. We're gonna go ahead, search them, place them in our unit. Nothing of interest. All right, that's fine. Let's place them in the car. Now I'm gonna close my driver's side door. Oh, you fell there, buddy. In the car you go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and close this driver's side door. And we're gonna search his vehicle, see if we can find anything else illegal in it. We're not sure what the felony warrant was for, but when we ran that plate, came back felony warrant for registered owner. So we were not going to take any risks during that traffic stop. Did you really think I was not going to notice this thing? I'm sure we're going to find some broadcasting equipment, and we are. We got some radio broadcasting equipment found in the van. Really nothing else, so we're going to call for a tow truck to impound this vehicle.
Suspect placed under arrest on Picture Perfect Drive.
3-2, we are on our way.
Roger.
All right, tow truck's got the vehicle, and then we're gonna have Los Santos County come out here, pick up the suspect.
Hey! You asshole.
All right, looking good. We're gonna be code 4 off of this one. I'm actually gonna perform a traffic stop on the vehicle behind me. Not only is he honking while we're trying to conclude this traffic stop, but he's got illegal lights under his vehicle. Now, I'm not sure about the vehicle code in California, but in South Carolina, you are not allowed to have lights under your vehicle. So I'm gonna let him pass, and then we're gonna pull him over for that. Lincoln 18, show me 1038. We're going to be performing a traffic stop for a vehicle with illegal lighting. Oh, he just 1050'd into a wall. Let's get a plate check on the car. Probably going to breathalyze him as well, since he just crashed his car when he was trying to pull it over for this traffic stop. It's a Sabre GT, gray in color.
Suspect's license plate 22 Tom Ida 603.
If the driver is a one bill reason, he's going to have an expired license. So let's go ahead, have a chat with the driver here, see what is going on. Oh, he's trying to flee. Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle now. You're under arrest. He panicked. He straight panicked there. He tried to pull out and actually flee, and yep, he does have an expired license. He shouldn't be driving in the first place. He kind of drew unwanted attention to himself by honking at me back there. That's his own fault. Let's go ahead and search him, see if we can find anything on him. Then we're going to search his car and get it impounded. He's also going to receive tickets for the illegal lighting. So let's place him in the unit here. In you go. Let's go ahead and search this thing. We'll get transport out here and we'll search the vehicle.
For a suspect placed under arrest in Vinewood Mills.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
So far, just a lot of traffic stops today. Fortunately, I haven't had to use my weapon. Some patrols are like that. They're a lot more peaceful. We don't ever have to use our service weapon. Others, just crazy. We're in shootouts every other call out, it seems. The third arrest of today, not bad. Right, really nothing illegal in there. So this thing will go ahead and be impounded. And Bill will be written tickets for the lighting, for driving on an expired license, and he'll be charged with trying to flee from a traffic stop's failure to yield for blue lights. Oh, there's a tow truck coming in hot there. Let's get our car out of the way before we get run over. Oh my. All right, we're done with that traffic stop and we will continue our patrol. The vehicle in front of me is driving suspiciously slow, so we're gonna run a plate check on him. See if it comes back clean on a Cavalcade. Plate number is 44 Tom King X-ray 410.
44 Tom King X-ray 410.
No citations, but they are driving very slow. Vehicle is occupied one time. We're gonna go ahead and pull him over up ahead, make sure everything is okay. All right, we're 1038 on that Cavalcade. We're gonna make contact with the driver and just see what's going on. Possible DUI. So we noticed the odor of alcohol. Driver seems angry. Oh gosh. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm officer first 30 minutes with the Los Santos Police Department. Pulled you over today because you're driving very slow on the roadway. I just want to make sure you're okay. So can I go ahead and get some ID from you? We've got one Katie Pearl. Miss Pearl, you hang tight. We'll be right back with you. So a tactic a lot of officers will use is to get the suspect talking so you can confirm or deny an odor of alcohol. So they'll ask questions that might not seem relevant, but there's an end goal in mind. So let's run her name. We're going to check for warrants. And we're going to ask her to step out of the vehicle for a breathalyzer test. No active warrants. Born 1991, so she is old enough to drive. All right, I'm going to put some cones up right here behind us so I don't have to worry about... Oh, and there goes my police car. Oh, no. She's fleeing. She's fleeing. I despawned my own police car. Out of the car, ma'am. Oh, no, she hit me. Oh, gosh. Trying to get her out of her car. Let's get the gun out. She tried to use the opportunity to flee. Out of the car, ma'am. Out of the car. You're under arrest.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
On the ground now. You're under arrest for fleeing a traffic stop. And I'm still going to try to breathalyze her, too. All right, Katie, walk over here for me. Let's go ahead and pat you down, and then we're going to breathalyze you. As a passerby car just took off the driver's side door. Wonderful. All right. I want you to breathe into this machine. We're going to see if you've got an illegal amount of alcohol in your system to be driving. Oh, that was smooth. Person failed to provide a valid breath sample. So that was the update to traffic policer I was mentioning. We'll try to do it one more time. You've got to breathe into the machine for a certain period of time, and we've got another failure to provide a valid breath sample. So she's going to be officially tested down at the station anyway.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
Now this is based off South Carolina law, but the breathalyzer test taken at the scene of a traffic stop is preliminary in nature, meaning once the suspect is officially taken down to the station, there's a machine at the station that will take the official results. So that's going to have to be done because I've tried twice and she was not breathing hard enough into the machine and we could not get a good sample from her. But based on the way she was driving and the odor of alcohol I smelled while talking to her, we can pretty much guarantee she's had at least something to drink today. Whether or not it's a legal amount will be determined at the station. Please don't run me over. All right, we've got a bottle of morphine. Oh my gosh. So we'll have to verify she has a prescription for this morphine. If not, that's going to be another charge. And very suspiciously, a bag of fertilizer. That could simply be for her yard, but of course, bags of fertilizer are commonly used in homemade explosives. So we'll get the tow truck out here. Wait on it to arrive. And guys, that's going to conclude today's patrol. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, leave your suggestions and comments down below. And I'll see you guys on the next patrol.